Who really has it easier in today's world, men or women? It's a question debated everywhere. We often hear about women's historical disadvantages, but the world has changed. Today, technology and new social rules have shifted the landscape. Social media has transformed how we interact, date, and see ourselves. These changes haven't affected everyone equally. They've created new advantages and disadvantages for both genders. To understand who has it easier, we need to look at the facts, not just old narratives. The reality is, in many key areas, women now have significant advantages. This isn't about attacking anyone, it's about looking at the evidence. We'll examine dating, social media, and societal expectations. The idea that men have it easier is a myth in the modern world. It's time for an honest conversation about the privileges and pressures both genders face today. Our goal: help men understand the current landscape so they can better navigate it. Let's put aside emotions and look at the situation logically. We're here to wake up to reality. The world has changed and so have the rules. Let's break them down. Social media has created a parallel digital world, and for women, it's full of opportunity. With just a smartphone, women can become influencers, models, or brand ambassadors. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok reward youth and beauty, assets women naturally possess. The average woman can now gain attention and financial opportunities once reserved for celebrities. For men, it's a different story. Their value online is tied to status, wealth, or unique skills. The average man struggles to gain followers or validation. A woman's selfie can get hundreds of likes. A man's post is often ignored. This constant validation boosts women's self-esteem and opens real-world doors, free products, trips, and exclusive events. Men don't have this shortcut to social proof. Their value is still built through hard work and real-world success. Social media is a showcase of women's status, not a tool for men to gain it. The digital gap is real, and it shapes offline opportunities too. The rules of attention have changed, and women benefit most. Nowhere is the gender gap clearer than in modern dating. Dating apps have turned the market into a woman's paradise. A small percentage of top men get most female attention, while the average woman has endless options. She can be highly selective, rarely settling, and always has replacements at her fingertips. For men, dating apps are often demoralizing. Hours of effort for little reward. Rejection is constant and competition is fierce. Women's abundance of choice means less incentive to compromise in relationships. Men are pressured to be perfect providers and entertainers while women are treated as prizes. The imbalance is profound. Women hold the power, men compete for scraps. Technology has tilted the dating market overwhelmingly in women's favor. The average man is disposable. The average woman is in demand. That's the new dating reality. Let's talk about hypergamy, the instinct for women to seek partners of higher status. It's not a judgment, just an evolutionary strategy that still shapes dating today. A successful woman's dating pool expands upward. She can date at her level or above. Society celebrates women for marrying up, giving them a wide range of options. Men, on the other hand, are expected to be providers and rarely date up. As men become more successful, their dating pool doesn't expand the same way. Women can trade youth and beauty for a man's resources. Men can't do the reverse. Society frowns on men who try. This gives women a shortcut to a lifestyle men must build from scratch. Hypergamy is a powerful advantage for women in the social hierarchy. Men are expected to earn their status, women can leverage theirs. The rules are different, and women's are easier. That's the secret weapon. Society rarely talks about the invisible burdens men carry. From childhood, a man's worth is tied to his performance and ability to provide. He's expected to be strong, successful, and resilient, or he's seen as a failure. Men take on the most dangerous jobs, making up over 90% of workplace fatalities. Their sacrifices are expected, not celebrated. Men are discouraged from showing vulnerability, leading to an empathy gap. Society supports women emotionally but neglects men, contributing to higher male suicide and addiction rates. In family court, men are often at a disadvantage, losing custody and facing crippling financial burdens. Men lose families and stability, often without support. These harsh realities are rarely discussed because they don't fit the narrative of male privilege. Men are expected to carry the weight of the world, often in silence. Their struggles are invisible, but very real. The pressure is relentless. The idea of equality is an illusion. Men and women face different races, not the same one. Women are judged on youth and beauty, assets they're born with. Their peak value comes early, giving them power and leverage in their 20s. Men are judged on performance and resources, which must be built over time. A man's value peaks much later, after years of work and sacrifice. While women enjoy early social power, men are just starting to build theirs. Women can use their youth to secure a high-value partner. Men have no shortcut. The world demands results from men, not just existence. The timelines, pressures, and rewards are completely different. Women face the pressure of fading beauty. Men face the pressure of constant performance. One challenge is about maintaining value, the other about creating it. These struggles aren't comparable. The playing field isn't level, and never was. So, is life easier for women? The evidence says yes in key areas like social validation, dating, and upward mobility. Social media and dating apps give women advantages men can only dream of. Hypergamy offers women a direct path to a better life. Men must build theirs from scratch. This isn't to say women have no challenges, but their struggles are different. Men are judged by performance, bear society's burdens, and are often treated as disposable. The point isn't division, it's awareness. Men need to know the rules to succeed. Focus on what you can control: fitness, finances, and purpose. Build yourself into a high-value man, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Don't buy the myth of male privilege. See the world as it is. Accept reality, then get to work. Your value is earned, not given. In a world with no shortcuts for men, building your own path is the only way forward.